Hello, everybody. Welcome back, loves. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot channel, everyone. Excuse me, good morning. And I hope everybody is doing well today. And we are going to get started with you versus them and Cancer versus all 12 signs. So let me not waste any more of your time. I hope everybody is feeling well. Also, you guys, I am going to announce the winners for the week. Got so busy and I had to catch up on personal readings and just was not able to go live and announce the winners. So I am going to do that now. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Please make sure you are subscribed as I do a giveaway every month. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel. Everything I give away is in the description box below. I also do a weekly giveaway, which that is what I am doing right now. It's a drawing for a 3-question reading with me. I announce winners every single week, typically on Fridays. Okay. And I will be pulling 3 winners every single week. Winner number 1, winner number 2, and winner number 3. All right, let's see who we got. So for winner number 1, we have Oralee Ocha Weiss. Oralee Ocha Weiss. Congratulations, my love. You are a winner of a 3-question personal reading with me. Oralee, all you have to do is email me at queencancertarot@gmail.com to claim your prize. Okay. Email me your questions and I will respond to you, and I will send your video. I will send a link to you, of your reading. It'll be a video link. Okay. And winner number 2, Kennedy June. How are you, my love? I miss you, Kennedy. I hope everything is going well, and blessings and love to you, my dear. Congratulations, okay, for being a winner again. Okay, Kennedy is a very frequent flyer as a winner. She is a member of the channel, but she also hashtags win as often as possible. And I'm sure her name is in here quite a bit, which is great. The more times you enter, the more chances you have to win, you guys. So go ahead and get your entries up, okay? By hashtagging win in the comments. Go ahead and do that for me now. Also, make sure you like the video, thumbs up the video, you guys. It helps to get these videos and the notifications out. It helps with the algorithm, okay? So winner number 3. Last but not least, we have Karen W. Karen W. Congratulations, Karen. You are a winner. That's my sister's name. Beautiful name. Karen, congratulations. You are a winner of a 3-question personal reading with me. All you have to do is email me. All 3 of you, beautiful ladies, email me at queencancertarot@gmail.com. Okay? And thank you. All right, I will also post the winners on the community page. Please check out the community page, you guys. There's lots of important information that I post there. So please go and check that out. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the message. If you guys would like to become a member of this channel, please click on that membership button below. It's only $4.99 to enter or to be a member. I'm sorry. Third Eye Squad is the name of our membership for our main group. I'm going to open up more tiers. That is the one that is we're rocking with now. And there are many perks to being a member. You do get a free question every month. Okay, one free question every month. All you have to do is email me with your question and I will respond. Okay, so there's that. You also get access to members first and members only readings, Cancers, and all of the extendeds are free. Extendeds are $11.11. Okay. Um, but for being a channel member, you get the extendeds for free on this channel. All right. So there's that. So let's go ahead and look at Cancer's energy. We're going to start with Cancer first, and then we'll look at your person. Okay. This is going to be a general love reading for Cancer in the collective. Cross watchers are welcome to this channel. All right. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer, please. Oops, I don't know why. Tell us about Cancer, please. Tell us about Cancer. So we have new career. Can you see there's a glare? To fix that. We have sexy in the reverse. We have assets in the reverse. And under the deck, we have lonely. Okay. Okay. So, Cancer, what I'm getting here is that some of you may have changed your business or your job. You've gone from one position to another. With the thing is with this, I don't see this as being a level up. Rather than I'm seeing an energy of either a demotion or a completely different job with far less pay, with sexy in the reverse and assets in the reverse. I feel like there's an energy of not being as confident or not feeling as secure. Okay. Um, just not feeling as secure in yourself because things aren't the way they used to be. With assets in the reverse, there's an energy of material things are harder to come by. Okay. Or you may have had to sell some of your assets, okay, to make ends meet. I'm just getting an energy of a period where things aren't as good as they used to be. Okay. With lonely here, this may have affected your relationships and your friendships. You may have less people that you deal with, okay, frankly, because you're finding out who's a real friend and who isn't, who was just there because you had the money to splurge and to spend on them and to do all the things. Now that things are different, I'm seeing that there are less people around. Let's see, what is the vibe with you? Because I don't know that you're terribly mad about this, however. Cancer, I feel like some of you are in a situation where it's like less money, less problems, less less money and assets, less fake people that you have to weed through and deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's when the real ones kind of stick out. Okay? The people that you actually need to be putting your time and energy into are starting to show up. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be certain people that you don't hear from anymore in this season, Cancer. And it's like you're going to be shown exactly who's who. That's what I'm getting. I don't feel like this new business or this new job or new position is something that you chose. I just feel like because of whatever it is you're dealing with or whatever aspect you are in right now in your life, it is calling for this situation. Okay. So you may be taking less hours because you're taking care of someone, or you know, there's something going on with you where you're having to do something different. It could be that this job is less stressful. Maybe you have more time to spend with your family, which is also you feel more important than having more assets, more things, more material things. Or it could just be that you want to focus your time and your energy on something new so that you can grow it. So you're taking a leap of faith by taking a job cut. Tell me about new career here and the vibe with Cancer. So we have masked and stagnant here. Hiding, concealing, deception, and stagnant, stuck, dead end, and frozen. I don't feel, I don't feel that you are stuck or in a situation that is not good for you. What I do feel is that this situation, although it's less comfortable, it's concealing you, okay, in a time where you are manifesting your abundance, okay? You're manifesting everything that you have hoped for to come in, right? And people don't need to know all of that. All they are looking at on the outside of, ooh, Cancer is not popping like, they used to be, you know, they must not be bringing in the stacks that they used to. They're not taking all the vacations they used to take, or they're not getting upgrading on their vehicle every 2 years like they used to, or, just certain things that everybody else notices, you know. Um, about everybody else. Okay, so there's an energy of you being stagnant or you being stuck. All right, when I feel like this is, you have masked here because it's really concealing what's actually taking place. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you're being protected. Okay, you need there's an energy of you being shown who's who, because when your true abundance comes in, you're going to want to protect that and to have true people in your corner, right? That are not either going to take advantage or people that are going to be appreciative of everything that you bring to the table. And so, in order to do that, you're being put in this position right now as a form of protection and a form of revelation. Okay, because people's masks will start to come off, right? Once they feel like you're stuck or you're in a dead end or you're not doing so well, people will show their true colors, trust me. Under the deck we have psychopath here. Interesting. And established here. Okay, not established. I don't know why I'm seeing established. Why did I see established? But we have because it was the next card up. We have feminine energy and established here. Abusive, conniving, unpredictable. And look, and feminine energy and established, which this is Empress energy, which is all about your abundance. And established here, settled, secure, and wealthy. See, these people, I feel like with psychopath, I feel like these people are going to turn on you so quickly that they're going to show their face. Do you see this person? They look like a vampire. You know what I mean? Just, yeah. I feel like the mask is going to come off and this is what you're going to see. Okay? This is what you're going to see. And at that point, you're going to be stepping into established energy. You're going to be stepping into your abundance. I feel like this is when your blessing is going to come through. See what I'm saying? And at that point, these people's masks have already come off. So you're not going to go around them with your abundance. There's going to be a separation here. Okay, I'm telling you right now. You're not going to risk it. The next card up, nightlife here. Gamble, striptease, Vegas. Okay, you're not going to risk going around that energy with your abundance once it comes through. So let's look at the tarot here for Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer, please. Tell us about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer. All right, so let's see here. Tell us about Cancer, please. Okay, so we have So we have the Devil, the Seven of Swords, Capricorn energy here. We have the Knight of Wands and the Justice card, Libra energy. Talking about Cancer, please. And we have the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands here. Okay. Under the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Magician. Yeah, with the Page of Swords here and the Seven of Cups. Okay. So first of all, Cancer, you're definitely walking away from something and moving towards Ten of Cups situation, whatever it is that you have been overwhelmed with, or whatever has been very emotionally weighing or just kind of stressful. You've been kind of taking on a lot of people's energy. You're walking away from this and you're moving towards a Ten of Cups situation where you're going to have everything you've always wanted and needed. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be very stable here. With the Page of Pentacles and the Magician, this is also an energy of you doing what is necessary to manifest, or putting yourself in position where you're able to get everything that you are wanting here, Cancer. The problem is with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups, there are people that are looking at you wondering, how did this happen? They're wondering how it happened, and they're also wondering why they're on the outside. So they don't even realize. Cancer, with the Devil and the Seven of Swords, this is someone who is very, very much being very deceptive. This person was extremely toxic. This is someone who had an ulterior motive. This is somebody who, I mean, this person had plans to set you up, or they had plans to do something against you. It was behind your back, it was toxic. And these people also had a hold on you, or there was some sort of codependency, right? With the Knight of Wands and the Justice card here, this is someone who is trying to avoid consequences for their actions, or someone who literally gets angry or upset, Cancer, when they have to face karma for whatever it was that they have done. So what I'm feeling is, in the current energy, is like right now, this is either a season where people that have done you wrong in the past, or either people that meant you harm in the past, Cancer, okay, that you got away from, are seeing you be blessed right now. They are seeing your blessings come in, and there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do, because why? The reason why is because their mask has already come off. See, they showed you way back here, like the first card out was the Devil and the Seven of Swords. Both of these cards are deceptive, lying energies. Do you see what I'm saying? And those masks have come off. Therefore, when your abundance comes in, they're not going to be able to do anything about it. Okay? And it's going to piss them off. It's going to piss them off. With the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands, Cancer, listen, this is you moving up. This is you upgrading. With that Seven of Wands, this is you protecting your energy. This is you. Didn't I say there was going to be a separation and you were going to be drawing a line? there was going to be a boundary drawn between you and these psychopathic, abusive, conniving, unpredictable energies. That's exactly what I said. So you're going to be upgrading, and you're going to be standing your ground and blocking or pushing these people away, or driving these people away from you, Cancer. So let's go ahead and clarify this really quick, and then we'll move on to your person's energy. One moment here. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify here, and then we'll move on to your person's energy. Okay, so tell me, let me shuffle up here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer, please. Tell us about Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer, please. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, tell us about the devil and the Five of Wands. See, this person was ugly. This person was coming in wanting to cause some sort of a conflict from the very beginning. Okay, this person had an ulterior motive that you didn't know anything about, with the moon underneath the deck. Do you see this? You have the devil with the Five of Swords and the moon here. You have the Seven of Swords with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups, Cancer. Listen, that's 10 swords, Cancer, with the Eight of Cups. I mean, from the very beginning, this person's mask fell off. It fell off, and their plan pretty much fell through. I mean, there's no way you were going to have anything to do with these people, right? There's no way you're going to have anything to do with these people now that you know what you know, right? It's too overwhelming to continue being in a situation where you know people are, either taking from you or planning to. And I feel like that's where we are here. Tell me about the Knight of Wands here. This is you saying no. We have the King of Cups. See, this is you emotionally pulling back, separating your energy from these people with the Death card. You are walking away. You are walking away. Strong scorpionic energy here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces or a Capricorn or a Libra or Virgo, Scorpio, or Gemini. Strong Scorpio energy. Tell me about the Justice card here. And the Lovers. Under the deck, the Six of Pentacles here. This person is getting their karma and they cannot believe it. They cannot believe it. It was not supposed to be going in this direction. With the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this person is seeing you being ultimately blessed right now. You are at peace. Things are going well for you, but I feel like it is not going well for this person. I feel like you had your season, right? You had your down season. And when you had your down season, Cancer, these people's masks came off. Something is going to, you're going to have a delay, Cancer, or either maybe something was delayed in the past. You may have looked at this as a bad thing. You may have thought this was like terrible, just bad news, You were very frustrated, but this was protection, right? Because at that point, the masks hadn't come off yet. And I feel like these people may have been effective at taking something from you. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here and the Five of Swords here. Under the deck, the Judgment card. Cancer, I feel like you're realizing that these people were no good from the very beginning. You realize from the very beginning, from the moment you first, you know, fell for these people, that they were no good for you. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, and you're going to start protecting yourself or fighting back. You have the Hermit, pulling back your energy, Cancer. You are not going to be being bothered with these people. You're not going to go around these people. You are going to be side-eyeing people. Okay? You have the Six of Wands here with the Tower. Okay? I feel like, Cancer, there's going to be when you glow up or when things change for you with the Tower, I feel like there are situations that can never be rekindled. There are friendships that can never be, that people that can never come back into your life, right? And I feel like this was all for you to protect your energy. That Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You were emotionally overwhelmed in a negative way so that you can protect your abundance in the future. Tell me about this Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. And the Queen of Pentacles. See, it was all for you to protect your abundance here with the Knight of Cups underneath the deck. See, I feel like you were in negotiations for your, you were negotiating your abundance, okay? I feel like spiritually you were being protected, right? Once you made the decision, right, to protect yourself from these people, or once you were protected from these people, however it happened, I feel like those negotiations ended, and I feel like your blessings were released, because then we have this abundance coming through. Okay, we have this abundance coming through here. Established, settled, secure, wealthy. Okay, Ten of Cups. Your abundance came through. All right. But you were already, at this point, you were protected. At this point, you were emotionally done. You had emotionally disconnected with the Death card and the King of Cups. You see what I'm saying? So when your blessings came through, when you were settled and secure and at peace, this person, they couldn't do anything because you weren't going to go back and allow them to take anything at this point either. Okay? Page of Pentacles and the Magician, please. The Knight of Wands. This is you fighting back. This is you taking back your power. This is you being confident, okay, in yourself here. Look, under the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. Cancer, this is you carrying your own burdens here. And also just kind of being done. Ten of Wands is the energy of someone who is kind of beyond their point of no return. This person is not taking any more bull, okay, from the other person. And they are very determined in succeeding here. Page of Pentacles and the Magician. So, not letting anybody get in your way is what I'm getting here. And finally, with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups here, look, we have the Six of Cups. Now, these people, these exes, these karmics, are now thinking of a way that they can come back in or get you to come back towards them. See, Eight of Wands. It's not going to happen though. They are trying to think of some kind of way to come back in and have a conversation with you. So there's going to be some form of communication, but with the Page of Swords, it's going to be an email. You're going to get a direct message. You're going to get something. This person might write a letter, but I don't feel like they can directly come towards you. All right. So I will now look at your person's energy. Let's go ahead and look at Cancer's person's energy. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer's person, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer's person. Tell us about Cancer's person, please. Okay, so we have stability, surgery, decision, and under the deck we have soul tie here. Soulmate, twin flame, past life, lesson or blessing, ascension, triggers, and karmic. Okay, exactly what I told you. This is a karmic. This is a karmic connection. This is not a this is not a true soul tie here, Cancer. So these are people that are coming in wearing a false mask, right? And you know, with stability here, they're coming in under the pretense of being the person that you're always going to be with. Long-term relationship. It says you will feel safe, okay? Things will feel secure. See what I'm saying? This person is coming in using a lot of feelings. That's what we see with that Knight of Cups. They're coming in flirting and trying to seduce you with that devil energy. Okay, very toxic. But then they turn on you. They come in with the pretense of being there forever, Cancer. But with surgery here, okay, with surgery and decision, it says get a second opinion here. Listen to intuition and help during recovery. This person may come in pretending to be of assistance. You may lose something. They may come in saying they're going to help, or there's an energy of this person is coming to help you at a time that you're recovering from something. You may even have done something with your finances. Okay, maybe you filed bankruptcy, or this could be someone that you are having to come look at your financial records, or there's something that this person is looking at for you. And I feel like this person is looking at a way that they can take from you. See what I'm saying? With decision here, difficult decision coming, crossroads, doing what's best for you, choices and options here. So you're going to end up cutting these people off. I feel like these people are looking at you as an option. They're seeing dollar signs, Cancer. You're going to end up cutting these people off here. Okay? Again, these people are coming to teach you some sort of a lesson here. What you think or what looks to be stable is not. Yeah, what looks to be stable is not. Let's look to see what the vibe is here with this person. What is the vibe with Cancer's person, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer's person. What is the vibe? So we have exhausted here, burned out, burdened, and empty. What did I tell you? These people, I feel like, are financially depleted. These people are, it's like they have, they're salivating at the mouth. They're looking for their next victim. That's why I'm seeing that blood around the mouth of this psychopath here. Do you see that? It just strikes me of somebody that's looking for their next victim. They're hungry. They're, you know what I'm saying? And now they have set their sights on you. We have epiphany. Excuse me. One more time. Okay. Thank you. So we have epiphany here. Somebody's name might begin with an E. I don't know why that just came, but somebody may have a first letter begins with an E in their name. Self reflection, answered questions, and untapped talents. See, with epiphany, this person is seeing you, they're seeing something. Okay, they have been looking and searching for a long time. They're tired just when they thought they see something. And what do they see? Dollar signs. Dollar signs. It says untapped talents here. They see abundance and they want to know how they can go about making it theirs. Tell us about Cancer's person, please. So we have chaos here in the reverse, upheaval, disaster, and downfall. They're wearing a mask. This person is coming to cause chaos, but I feel like with chaos being in the reverse here, I feel like they're coming to help you. Remember when I said help during recovery here? There's something that's going to happen and they're going to come in and help you fix it. So there's going to be some sort of a problem or a situation that they're going to actually help you out of, right? But I feel like as they're helping you out of it with epiphany here, they're going to see something that's going to catch their eye. And that's when they're going to come up with this plan, right? To take what they need, because they actually are needing, when they're coming to help you, they're needing. This is giving me some different vibes here. I'm going to pull a couple more before I look under the deck. So we have clingy here. Old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. And then we have laughter. Under the deck, we have distance and we have lust here. Divorce, ghosted, separation, lust, greed, by any means necessary and inconsiderate. See, with clingy and laughter here, like I said, this person is coming in to seduce you. They're coming in to seduce you. They're they've been through a lot, and this person is needing, they're going to see something. They're coming in to assist you, but I feel like, and they may be assisting you looking through your finances or assisting you with something, but they're going to see something, okay? And they have some sort of way that they're going to try to get what they want from you without you noticing. So this could be a financial advisor, somebody who has access to like your bank statements and your banking information, um, something of that nature. This could be someone coming in to help you, you know, organize your home or clean your home, and they may, see something of value. Do you see what I'm saying? There's somebody who's wanting to get close to you, right? Befriend you, but they want to relieve their issues. They're seeing you as a way to resolve their problem, okay? And then they have intentions on ghosting you. They're, by any means necessary, they're going to get what they want, and then they're going to disappear, okay? And we have vacay here. This person may even try to, travel away or go to another state, or, you know what I'm saying? There's an energy of this person is going to try to flee, okay? And look, stability, surgery, decision. They're at a crossroads. They did something messed up, right? And now they want to try to distance themselves. But unfortunately, you're going to end up cutting them off, right? And that's what's going to throw them off. That's what's going to throw this person for a loop. But let's see here. Let's go ahead and look at the tarot messages, and then we'll clarify. Okay. Y'all, that crystal just turned. Okay. And it's a pretty heavy stone, so I don't know how it could it just turned. Okay. I don't know. All right. Tell us about Cancer's person, please. Tell us about Cancer's person, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer's person, please. So we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Cups. And we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. My cards are coming out like this. And then we have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Cups here. Under the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Under the deck, we have Fool here, by the way. Fool. So, off to a new start. Okay. New beginnings. There's an energy of someone who has no intentions of sticking around for long. This is not someone who has intentions on staying long term. But remember, this person came in the energy of being there long term. They said they were your soul tie. Remember? You can't be a soul tie and then also have the full energy at the same time. You can't. You can't. This is a karmic. This is someone who is not going to stay. It's not going to last, right? Ace of Swords in the reverse, first card out the deck. Okay. This person is coming and miscommunicating something. There's something this person is not being honest about. They're not being honest about where they're headed or what it is they want. There's something they're not saying. With that Nine of Cups, this is an energy of someone who is very greedy, okay? Or someone who is looking for some sort of fulfillment, right? They haven't gotten everything they need. They're needing something. They're being deceptive, and there's something that this person is also wanting. So, this person can have some sort of money issues, okay, that they're just like not telling you about. They may be seriously having like all these problems behind the scenes. Um, and they have all these needs, but they're not coming to you as though they have needs, right? I don't they don't want to they don't want you to be concerned. Do you see what I'm saying? But why the need to lie? Why do you have to lie, Craig? You don't have to lie, Craig. You ain't have to lie. So yeah, this person is lying for no reason. So when people start miscommunicating things for what appears to be no reason, there's a it's likely that there's a big, huge reason. You just don't know anything about it. And it could be because they don't want you to know specifically. Because it's like, why else would this person not be telling me the truth about something like this? So, yeah. Yeah, there's something going on here. And with the Queen of Swords here in the reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse, somebody is being very, very, very toxic. And this also talks about someone with very terrible communication skills. This is somebody who is also just when they don't get what they want with that Two of Wands in the reverse, when things don't fall through for them or when their plans end up being foiled, this person is going to get extremely nasty. Like they're going to say some of the most terrible things that you have heard, Cancer. Very nasty. Remember, I said their masks are going to come off and you're going to see their true face? That's what's going to be revealed because they're not going to get what they want, right? I feel like they're going to misrepresent themselves, and that's what's going to pretty much cause you to kind of turn your head sideways. You're not going to be trusting them. And with that Nine of Cups, it's not going to be enough for you to fully give in to what they want from you. With the King of Pentacles here and the Six of Wands, Cancer, with the Three of Cups, I feel like somebody may see this, or there's an energy of someone that you're going to end up talking to or having a conversation with. I feel like may see something. This could also talk about you being financially successful. Okay, so I feel like, again, with that King of Pentacles, this is actually material success. This is you being happy with that Three of Cups energy. But unfortunately, here with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Three of Wands, Cancer, something has left. There's an energy of something leaving. The Two of Swords is also like something cutting away. You think of surgery here. That Two of Swords, that surgery, every time I see surgery, I think of Two of Swords. Something that you're cutting away or you're getting rid of. That Four of Pentacles also represents someone who's financially stable. Or I'm sorry, financially unstable, insecure. They're trying to save every nickel and every dime. But they're misrepresenting this information. They're not telling the truth about this. This person is upset about your growth, and they're upset that you walked away with your growth. So you left with your abundance, and this person is now frustrated. Okay, they are upset because you cut them off. And now, with that Four of Pentacles, this is financial instability for this person. But this was their whole motivation. So, lucky you that you recognize this. But I do see you being very happy. I do see you being financially stable and secure. And I also see others looking up to you here with the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you are going to be taking care of your family and your friends, but these people are not included, Cancer. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please, in the reverse, and the Page of Cups. This person is there's something that this person knows that you don't know. And they're being dishonest. And we have the Star. Okay, but you're going to find out about it, or you're going to see this person for what they are. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, please. And we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, and the Ten of Swords. You are not satisfied with whatever stories this person gives you. With the Ten of Swords, Cancer, you're going to cut this person off very early on. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Cancer, I feel like this person is going to get extremely nasty with you. And we have the High Priestess. This is divine guidance because look, the Five of Pentacles, Cancer. You walked away. You ended up abandoning the situation, and while you did this, this person this person was left financially destitute. They were upset, Cancer, because you walked away with the Two of Wands in the reverse. You stopped their plans, you stopped them in their tracks. Okay. And now, with the Ace of Swords, Cancer, they have to face karma. With the Seven of Cups, Cancer, they don't know what hit them. They are confused. The truth is coming out. They're being exposed here. They don't understand how it ended up flipped. Do you see what I'm saying? They don't understand how they got here. They were supposed to be the ones on top, not the ones sitting here in Five of Pentacles and Seven of Cups energy. This is depressing here. Very pathetic energy. Just going to tell you that now. King of Pentacles, please. And the Two of Pentacles here. Now, with the Nine of Cups, now this person doesn't have enough to make ends meet. Now this person is juggling to try to figure out where they're going to get that 10th cup, right? Because it's gone. You took that Ace of Cups with you, remember? That was your energy. Oh my goodness, this is just sad and karmic all at the same time. Six of Wands and the Three of Cups. Yeah, Six of Swords. You learned your lesson. You learned your lesson. This is someone who's going from troubled waters to smoother waters. Things are starting to get better. They're moving on. Okay, they're not looking back. With the King of Pentacles, baby, moving towards financial stability. This person is learning their lesson. They never, ever, ever should have done this. They never should have done this, but they're going to learn today. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, because you're gone. Look, the Three of Wands. See, you're taking your pentacles with you. Under the deck, Four of Wands. See? And look, that's the Seven of Wands, Cancer. Like I said, standing your ground, pushing this person away. There's an energy of you are fighting back. You are standing your ground. You are drawing boundaries. You're protecting yourself and separating. And with that Three of Wands, you're getting away from that karmic energy, taking a vacay. You're the one going on vacation now. They thought they were going to take advantage of you and then run away. No, not this time. Tell me about the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. And look, we have the Seven of Swords. See, they thought they were going to take from you and then leave. Mm-mm. Look, we have the Page of Pentacles here under the deck with the Ace of Cups. No, you are the one that is upgrading. You're taking your pentacles elsewhere. You are realizing, Cancer, that you are going to do better off if you start over. Start over fresh, completely new. You see what I'm saying? Um, so, yeah, that's what's going to happen here. So, they better mess with somebody else. I'm telling you right now, between you and Spirit, you're definitely protected here. So we're going to take this into an extended. I want to look at the challenges. We'll look at the um, obstacles. We will also look at um, the final outcome and also future predictive oracle. And then I'll look at Cancer versus all 12 in the extended. All right. I love you guys so much. I hope you resonate with the message. Take care of yourselves and take care of your person. I'll see you next time. Bye.